Welcome to this quick explainer on how to seamlessly file a BMC-91X in Motus. We're going to walk through the exact workflow you need for strict FMCSA compliance, ensuring you get it right the very first time. Let's dive right in.
Okay, so before we even touch a form, you've got to make sure your foundation is completely set. That means ensuring you are already registered as a supporting company and that you can successfully access your supporting company account. It sounds basic, I know, but you literally can't proceed without this step.
So you're logged in. Where to next? It's pretty straightforward. To initiate a financial responsibility filing, you're just going to open up the Manage Filings drop-down menu and select Create New Filing. Now, we need to pinpoint exactly who you're filing for. To locate your regulated entity, all you have to do is drop their USDOT number or their legal business name right into the search field. Hit that little magnifying glass, and once the system pulls them up, go ahead and click Create New Filing.
All right, pause for just a second here. This is an absolutely crucial step. Really take a moment to review the business information on your screen to guarantee you've grabbed the correct entity. A simple typo in the search could pull up the wrong business, and you definitely don't want to file on the wrong account. While you're on this page, you can actually do a quick audit and review any of their existing financial responsibility filings too. Moving right along to the Filing Options box. This is where you tell the system exactly what you're trying to do. You'll need to select the specific operating authority you're making the filing for, as well as the exact form you want to file. Now keep in mind, the forms you see populated here are dynamically generated based on the authority type you just selected and your specific filer capabilities. And here is a major pro tip. Remember that a separate filing is required for every single separate authority associated with that USDOT number. You can't just bundle them all together.
Okay, now for the main event, the BMC-91X details. By default, the policy effective date is going to automatically populate with today's date, the day you are making the filing. But don't worry, you have full control to change that to a previous or a future date if your policy requires it. Next, plug in the policy number. And since we're specifically looking at the BMC-91X today, you absolutely have to select whether this is a primary or an excess filing. Almost done. Just review the purpose and terms at the bottom and drop a checkmark in the box to acknowledge you've read, understand, and agree to the whole shebang. When you are totally ready, hit submit.
And just like that, the system will immediately redirect you back to the Manage Filings page. This page right here now serves as your official acceptance report. It's your confirmation that the filing went through. So with the right workflow, managing your compliance is actually pretty seamless, right? It really makes you wonder how much time and energy could you save by standardizing this exact process across your entire team today.